So for the topic of today's sermon, what I want to use is, I want to use the topic of rejoicing. Now before I get into the sermon, I want us to imagine a situation. Imagine that the world is completely dark. There's no light left anywhere in the world. It's completely dark. It's gloomy, it's dark, you're running into things, and it's just troublesome. But everyone here has one candle. Now, if you see someone else with a candle that's lit, what would you do? Would you go ask to share their light? Would you borrow some fire from them? And once you had your candle lit, and someone else asked you for light from you, would you be selfish, or would you share? Of course you would share. Why would you share then? Well, because you understand that when you share light, it doesn't get darker. You don't lose your fire. When you share light with other people, the world gets brighter. It becomes a place with more light. So therefore, the more light that we have and the more light that we share, the brighter the world becomes. And this is the exact same thing in the Buddhist term of anumodana, which means rejoicing with other people. When you see other people doing good things, when you see other people being kind, sacrificing, helping other people, do you look at them and anumodana, which means do you take your candle and share the light from their candle? Or do you look at them and say, oh, they're so stupid. Oh, they're so silly. Oh, it's just whatever. It's not me. It's so external. If you do that, you're helping keep the world a dark place. This world is already a dark place. It's already hard to live. We already have to struggle with love and work and school. This world is already hard. But we can make it easier for each other if we support each other in doing good things. When you see other people doing bad things or being in the darkness, you leave them alone. But when you see other people doing good things, shining their light really brightly, your job is to take your candle and share their light so that the good actions that they have done can be broadcasted in your heart and kept in the memory of this world. So if we complain that this world is a bad place, too much politics, too much hatred and killing and hurting each other, but the thing that we can do to help is, number one, be the best person that you can be. When you are a good person, you're making your fire bigger. Number two, when other people are being good people, support them. You don't have to financially support them. You don't have to even physically support them. But at least in your heart, share their fire. Appreciate what they do. See that what they do is a good thing, so that at least you have the opportunity of doing the same thing one day. That is why the concept of anumodana, or rejoicing, is such a big one in Buddhism. That's why whenever in Buddhist culture or in Thai culture, you often see someone makes merit and everyone says, Sadhu. Sometimes someone does something good, everyone, Sadhu, which means I rejoice, I appreciate, I agree. You don't have to raise your hands in Sadhu every time, but at least in your heart, when you see other people doing good, you should have a little smile. If your heart had a mouth, it should smile and not be pouty because you're happy that other people are doing good things. More good in this world is not a bad thing. And therefore, it's our job to share the light of other people's candles through rejoicing with their good actions. So just like us monks and nuns, we rejoice with you like on this day to come be here together to celebrate New Year. We appreciate you guys coming here and we share your light. And we hope that you share the light with other people so that in this world it can be a brighter place.